Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. I'm back with the 100-day project and we are on day 70. So first of all, I just want to say excuse my braces. I just couldn't work any further with the pain in my joints. So anyway, you'll just have to bear with it, please. So today's project is the clipped corner pocket. That's what Tina called it. So it kind of reminds me of a library card pocket. So you have a pocket in there, and then if you glue it to a page, like 3 sides, you'll have another pocket in the back there. She used a envelope punch, but you don't need an envelope punch. We will go through that in a minute. Very easy pocket. I'm going to use scrap papers and I'm just going to cut them a little smaller. So this one I'll do like 4 inches maybe. How big was this one? Yes, 4 inches. And I'm going to use the punch. Well, no, let's use, so you can use the envelope punch board, and that's what I did with this one. So it gives you this a different kind of corner. You can even just round the corners. There's lots of ways to do this. So let's just start with folding. I have 30-pound paper, so I'm just going to fold this over just to support my pocket opening, and I can fold it that way maybe, then it doesn't interfere, and then it's going this way, and that is your pocket. So now if you don't want anything else with it, you just glue it. So the notches will come in here on the bottom, and I'm going to use a corner circle punch. This is a 1-inch punch. I just want to see how that looks. I wasn't that crazy about the envelope punch, honestly. Okay, so I like this, actually I like this more. I'll show you in a minute the difference. Let's just glue it shut. I'm gonna use the glue stick for this, and you don't have to do this part if you don't want to. It's just because I feel it just needs a little bit support. So this one I'll just glue all the way around and won't add an extra pocket, and then you just glue this part shut. Oh my, oops, cleaned it and now I have too much glue. Okay, and that's the pocket done. So this is how the notches look with the corner punch or the circle punch, and this is how they look with the let me see if I can get it so you can see better. What shall I do? I kind of feel like maybe this way. If I put it up closer to the camera, you might see the difference better between the 2 notches here on the top and then here on the bottom. So depending on what you like, I think I like the circle punch actually better than the envelope punch. Don't know why, it's just the way it is. So let's make another one. I'll just put my envelope punch back away. I'm not gonna continue with that one. So this one, so let's start mass making because it's so easy. I don't think we need more. And then of course this you can add, if you have double-sided paper, this obviously white won't be a problem. You can coffee dye this or add book page to this. I think I'm just gonna add book page just to keep things simple. Let's cut a couple of, there's a small piece of paper that might just be the right size. I think this paper, this one and this one, was After Midnight design, and the back or the printable was called Tulip. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's another piece that might work. Shall we make it this way? It's too big for. And I should possibly, so this one will fold over. Just make a tall one for this one, why not? Something different. This paper, oh, everything is kind of blue again today. I don't know, I obviously have a lot of blue scraps. This is more teal, I would say. Let's see if I have different colors, but I don't really. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking I want to do another tall one. Didn't really want to make it in the same paper. Oh, there's some of, no, this won't work. That won't work either. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna make another tall one because I don't have scraps that will work. Let's see what I have here on the bottom. Maybe I still have some of that. I still have some of Tukes papers left. Let's see if some of this will work. So I need to cut it this way. And this was actually, that one might work. This was made for obviously to go this way, but I think that one will work if I cut it this way. 4. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So the next step would be to fold all of these, and I am going to fold a small fold to secure my pocket, or to just, and then this one, I'm thinking this would be a nice tall pocket to cover most of the background of your page. I will do this one. This one. Yeah. This one will be another tall, skinny one. So before I make the notches, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to add some paper here on the front. And of course you can simply cut this off and flip it over and make the same pocket, I suppose. But let's follow Tina's instructions. Let's stick with that. And I'm just gonna use again some of Tukes papers for this, just because it's here, it's pretty. Where is the end? was thinking maybe I should try the pink flowers on there, but okay. That will go with that. So let's tear this way. And I don't want to tear full sheets to cover just that bottom. So maybe for these I'll just do just book page. Just flip it over. You can cut it smaller once it is glued. And now, because I'm actually covering the front and not just coffee dyeing, I'm thinking I probably don't even need that reinforcement of my pocket. But it is done, so we'll just stick with it. Okay, so let's start gluing. I am definitely using my glue stick because it's just a little less on my joints. Even that is painful, I have to say. No cooking for me today. I'll use my hands as an excuse. I'll just glue this down. I have it, so I'm just going to glue it down. Okay. I'll glue this down. So yes, let me know what you guys have been up to. How is your weather? We've been having the best weather ever. It's just, yeah, spring is here. We got some work done with some seedlings. I bought some seedlings, so we planted some of that on the weekend. And yeah, we have our outside patio furniture out of the shed, and so now we can start eating supper outside, which I just love to do. It's just so much more fun than eating inside. I don't know, that just always makes me feel like it's summer when it's warm enough and we can sit outside to eat. Let me just see which way this one needs to go. This way, because I'm going to fold it up, so I don't want the writing to be upside down. Okay, if I can get it straight. Yes, so let me know what is happening on your side of the world. I'm sure some of you are going into winter, like everybody in South Africa. Winter is, they're in fall. It's fall there now on that side of the world. Australia, New Zealand. Okay, just one more to glue, and then we'll do the notches. I'm just hoping it will be dry enough to do. Okay, well, while we're waiting for it to dry, I'm gonna just clean these up and cut these down. So yeah, me and my dog had a lovely walk this morning. She was so excited to be outside and sniffing. Wasn't much exercise for me at all because it's we walked 2 steps and she sniffed something, and yes. So it's not like we did walk for quite some time, but we didn't go very far. Oh, sorry, I've got glue on my finger. Didn't go very far because she just, yeah, there was just too much. I think we definitely have a bear around again, because I can just see the evidence on my grass each morning. So I'm thinking that might be what she was sniffing on the road all the way to the park, maybe, not sure. But yeah, she came in the other day and the bear was here the night before and left some packages for us on the some poop packages on the grass, and she came in when I got her to come inside the house. She rolled in it and I had to give her a bath because she was just so stinky and it was just gross. She definitely could not be in the house with like that. So yeah, she wasn't very happy with me, because then, according to my dog, she smelled yucky again, but for us we definitely could not. Yeah, anyway, no, I won't go into any more detail about that. I'm just thinking I want to ink just this area first. We might ink a little bit more once we've got everything done. I ink that side of the pocket and maybe just these that has the writing. I just want there to be a distinction between the two, and I think that's okay. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to glue our pockets shut. Come on. I was thinking the glue will be very runny because it's warmer, but apparently the glue has other ideas. And well, I can ink these in a minute. So we got together with friends on the weekend, or on Monday night, and that was good to see them. We haven't seen them for quite some time. It's always good if you can get together after a long time of not seeing each other, and then you just kind of pick up as if you saw each other yesterday. That was lots of fun. Some people are just like that, or some friends. It's like, same with family. You didn't see them for a year, like for us, if we do go back to South Africa, but once you get there, it's like, oh, well, it's like I saw you yesterday. Nothing changes. Anyway, so I'm gonna make the notches. I'm not going to make the notches with the envelope punch. Maybe if you want to see how that's done, maybe watch Tina's videos. I'll have that linked in my description box again. And oh, can you believe it? It won't go in. Okay, got it in. Okay. It's still wet. Maybe I'll try my bigger punch. Let's see if the bigger circle punch work. Yes, it just has a bigger opening. Yeah, that is better. Okay, so for the bottom pocket, maybe get your bigger punch. This is a 1 3/8. Doesn't matter the size of the circle, I think it depends on how deep you push it in. See, and it doesn't want to cut this one. Interesting. Okay, so I'm using two different bunches. So let's just make these first. Mass making style. Okay, and this one on the bottom. Maybe it's because the ink is still wet. That worked. Okay, wait until not your ink, your glue is all dry before you do the punching. Let me see if I can do it with my left hand. Okay. And that one's done. Okay, now we're done with punching. We can move on. I am going to ink this one just because I didn't cut that big enough. You can always add some lace on the bottom as well, but there it's good enough. And then these I'm just going to ink around the sides. Don't think we need to ink all of it. Okay, let's see how many we've made. I'm not gonna I can make a lot of these in a small time, but oh, we forgot about this one. But I don't think I'm gonna keep you here for too long because all you'll be doing is watching me. What shall we use? Just another book page. I had a small piece here still left, but it's too small. Let's just use this piece that's already been inked. I've already done this one's notches, so now I just have to do that again. But clean it up. I'm going to do the notch again, so do not have to do that. We'll just do this. Okay, there. Just put my stuff away. Let's see how many we've made. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 today. That's not too bad. Let's decorate one, maybe just one today. Let's decorate one. I'm looking at this butterfly stamp. It's been sitting here and I think it just goes perfectly with this. So we'll find something. Oops, sorry. I just bumped the microphone. I'm just wondering which this might be. Okay. Indecisiveness. Not a good. Oh my. Okay, sorry. The light, everything. I'll blame it on these. Okay, we'll just tear some. I just want some blue here on the bottom. And what shall we add? Oh, I see this. I'm wondering, I like that. This is from the Kathy Holden fabric. Oh, I do like that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Change of plans. And I still have some laces here left from when we did the lace belly bands. And do I want it smaller, or do I want this one? Or not at all? None of the above. Okay. We'll play around with that a little bit more. See this one here. Okay. That might work. I do feel I want something behind this, but I'm not sure what. Maybe this big label that I've been trying to use for quite some time now. Maybe something like that. And maybe I'm gonna cut this off. Excuse my arm. Okay. Maybe we'll do something like that. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to put the lace on the bottom because then I kind of feel like, why did I put the notches down? Maybe that's just me. But maybe if I do this and find something to bring the something pink. I still have these flowers, but it's not the right pink. This is not the right color either. Or is the problem that these don't go? Okay, let's maybe take that out. Something's not working, so let's see what we can do about that. Is that better or not? I don't know. I feel now I need to bring in that sea green color. Just a tad. That's not it. I still have this strip left, also from a project earlier on in the week. That might work. I'm thinking, should I have picked a different one to decorate? I'm just going through my container again to see if I have something that would work. Maybe I think that might work. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. I'm just going to fussy tear this. Oops. Do we have too many flowers now? That's the other question. I do not like it at all. The pink. Maybe we'll go back to this one. Just have a tad of blue sitting. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, huh? Anyway, let's just do this and not think about it too much. A lot of times when I'm struggling to decorate something and I just do whatever I had in front of me, if I come back to it in a day or two, I'm thinking, yeah, that wasn't so bad. Why was I... Sometimes you just need to walk away. Okay, I need to use the fabric tack. Okay. Oops. Okay. And then these, maybe the other problem, I was just looking at it, sitting here thinking, maybe the other thing I have that kind of feels off is it needs to be a little less white compared to what I have here. Don't want it to totally blend in, but maybe just soften the white. I don't want it to be just a tad. I'm taking some of the ink off before I go in, just because I don't want it to be brown. Probably antique linen would have been better, but again, I left it downstairs. Okay, let's glue. Yeah, so I am kind of quiet today. I don't know. I feel a little tired for sure. Just a lot of things happening all at once. It's spring. Spring cleaning, the garden, the kids are home, 10,000 other things are starting up just before summer. Anyway, it is all good. Okay, I am going to leave it at that, and maybe I'll come back tomorrow and feel better about it, or maybe I'll come back and look at it tomorrow and think, what did I do? I don't know, we'll see. But this is what I can come up with today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We made 7 pockets, only decorated 1, and this is my prototype. Maybe if I bring it down a little bit you can see. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry I am a little quiet today, but maybe tomorrow I'll be back to my old self. So for the day 100 giveaway, I have to give you the nominees for those. It is Susie's Craft Room and Studio and Laurie from Enchanted Dreams 71. And I am going to add you to the bowl, and so on day 100 we'll make the draw, and you might be the winner of a envelope full of, oh, I actually like that, an envelope filled with ephemera that I've made during the day 51 to 100, because we did make a draw on day 50. And yes, good luck to all of you. All you need to do to participate if you're new is you have to comment on 1 or 2 or 3 videos after you've watched them, and then I will enter you into the draw I see that you have been watching and commenting, and because that helps my channel. If you're watching YouTube videos, leave a comment, sometimes even if you just say hello or leave a heart, it definitely helps the channel, and if you watch the videos, obviously. Anyway, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would really appreciate that. So I am going to go and come back tomorrow with another 100-day project. It will be day 71, and I will leave Tina's videos in the description box again. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.